And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is max chemistry action. It's fish and chips against the Clarets.
Well, Derek, if we can believe the managers, everything is set up for a great game here. We have two teams at the peak of form and fitness.
And here's the lineup for fish and chips. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a look at the starting lineup for the Clarets.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Huge block. And space to attack here for the Clarets. Really getting stuck in. Karim Adeyemi. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Wayne Rooney. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can he find the right pass? Vinicius. Really clever pressing. An encouraging move from Fish and Chips. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Must take the lead here. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Phil Foden. Decides to shoot. Oh, great block. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Good looking move. In a decent position now. Teammate in support. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Bellingham. Lala. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Graham Hansen. Could be troublesome. It's there for him. He's blocked it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, as those stats tell us, it's been all fish and chips over the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
And the Clarets finding room on the flank. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Bobby Charlton is with Vinicius Junior. Graham Hansen. Oh, this looks useful. Now, options are plenty. Oh, it might be. Stopped a surefire goal. Graham Hansen. And playing it through. Real chance. Well, the main conclusion is, made it far too easy for the keeper.
Well, I don't think you can believe it.
And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. They take it short. An attack full of promise. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. William Saliba. Ontolala. And a throw-in forthcoming. Vinicius Junior. Might take the lead. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. Well, the Clarets get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? Top-class defending. Fruitful-looking attack. Being egged on by the crowd. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Diego Maradona. High pressing and good high pressing. Joe Bellingham. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Off and running again, and there was a real gulf in quality in the first half. Will we see a response from Clarets in the second now? Teammates in the middle. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Charlton. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Rooney. And quick thinking defensively. Thuram. Vinicius Junior. Now what can they do from here? Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Vinicius! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Foden. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can't miss, surely. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand what.
And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again. It takes a lot of confidence to do this. A little dink straight down the middle, and all the goalkeeper can do is admire the audacity of it. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Maradona. Maradona! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Müller. And there to intervene. It has to be. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, disappointing for the Clarets to give it away in that fashion. Can they get in behind them? Real chance. It was on its way in. Really good build-up, but no end product. And into the last 20 minutes. The Clarets are showing good width here. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Maradona. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can he find the right pass? Now, there could be a dismissal here. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is max chemistry action. It's fish and chips against the Clarets.
Well, Derek, we have two teams who are in great shape here, both physically and mentally. So this should be a really good game today.
And here's the lineup for fish and chips.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Putellas. Decent position. Big chance. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now what can they do from here? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. A foul, but advantage played. How about the cross? Must be! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Plenty of space for the Clarets to attack. Pulls it back. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Linda Caicedo. Well, she's certainly not alone. Takes the shot, and that's a very good parry. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. And given acres of space to attack here. Graham Hansen. Well, fish and chips really showing good width here. Let's fly here. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Real chance. Spot on with that tackle. Bellingham. Here's Keane. Well, he's certainly not alone. And wasteful from the Clarets. Moise Keane. Now with Zé Roberto. Graham Hansen. Now with Bedenstein. Just cutting off the supply. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Wayne Rooney. And having a goal! Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Lauren James. Plenty of support here. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Wayne Rooney. Foden. Clearly offside. Oh, moving it nicely. Intercepting it intelligently. Lampard. An awful lot of green space to run into. Zé Roberto. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Well, fish and chips get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Are they going to find the right response? This looks promising. The fans imploring her to shoot. Excellent defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Zé Roberto. Possession lost by the Clarets. Rooney. Oh, good-looking run. Well, in there to tidy up. James. Shot attempted. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Kenny Lala. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Can he finish this? Pivotal moment defensively. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Great opportunity. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. And so it is. The first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oshoala. And on to Smith. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And reading it absolutely superbly. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Good move in the making for fish and chips. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And how about that for a save?
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Stewart, they must score! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Wegenstein! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Kenny Lala. effective passing sequence. And a useful cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they use it to their advantage? Oh, might be. Well, really didn't look all that confident with regard to the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
Committed challenge. And outboxing her opponent. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. That's a good-looking pass. Not high-quality defending. Well, this is whetting the appetite for fish and chips. Takes the shot. That is how to keep it out of the net. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Zé Roberto. Crossing possibilities. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Can they hit on the break? Foden. And here's Wayne Rooney. Now with Zé Roberto. Credit to them for winning back possession. James. Well, fish and chips looking ravenous here. Is it going to be? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And great work to confuse the defender. Could be threatening. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Zé Roberto. Now with Bellingham. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And he's hit it with authority! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Caicedo. And fish and chips in a position of menace. Oh, that's a really good run. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Just straying offside. 10 minutes left for play. Well read to win possession back. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Stein. Ball is loose. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Lala. Farah Williams. Okocha has it. Declan Rice. Williams. And that's an important intervention. Smith. Teammates available. Good challenge for Williams. Declan Rice. Phil Foden now. Determined defending. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Now fish and chips might be onto something. He got a good palm on it. Oh, he's blocked it! And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything.
And the match begins. Wayne Rooney.